Hey y'all, good morning. It is barely 6 o'clock in the morning here and it's still dark outside. The sun has not even come up. My son requested chocolate cheesecake, so I'm headed to the store to go get all the ingredients. I really should have done this last night, but I procrastinated, so here we are, 6 a.m. So let's go get the stuff, guys. Okay, I just made it to Walmart. It's still dark outside. I am gonna try to be quick to get the groceries. That way I can get home and bake this cake and put it in the oven by 8 a.m. My car says that it's 39 degrees outside. I live in San Diego, so to me that's like freezing. That's why I have this big coat on. All right, let's go. I just made it back home and before 7, so I need to hurry up and get this cake made and in the oven. Okay, I'm gonna start with the crust. Need 1/4 a cup of melted butter. We need 24 Oreos. I'm gonna blend the Oreos. I'm gonna add the melted butter to the Oreo crumbs. Blend that up. Looking nice and moist. Now we're gonna get the pan ready. I have parchment paper that I'm gonna put on the bottom. And it doesn't have to be perfect for me. I'm going to butter the bottom of the pan so that will stick in there, and the sides. That's what we're looking like. Now I'm going to dump the cookies in. I'm gonna flatten it out as even as possible. Turn on the oven. I like to use the measuring spoon, and I'm just going to press the crust down. Nice and flat. Okay, as soon as the oven's ready, I'm gonna pop this in the oven. Okay, we're gonna start off with melting 10 ounces of bittersweet chocolate. I just melt it in the microwave. It's quick, it's easy. While that's melting, I'm gonna get my cream cheese ready. Give it a little mix. I like to do 30 seconds at a time. You don't want to overheat your chocolate. Okay, let's check on the chocolate. The oven is now ready, so we can bake the crust for the cheesecake. I put it at 350 and we're gonna put it in for 6 minutes. Give our chocolate another mix. It'll be about another minute before it's all combined or melted. We're gonna start popping our cream cheese into the mixer. Check our chocolate. Okay, our chocolate is all melted. We're gonna set this off to the side to cool for a little bit. And I'm going to start mixing the cream cheese. Okay, the cheesecake crust is done, so I'm going to take that out and let it cool. If you add your cream cheese to the mixer, it should be room temperature. Mine was not quite there, so I might have to mix it a little longer. So I had 2 pounds of cream cheese, and now I'm going to be adding 1.5 cups of powdered sugar. And I'm going to mix that until it's well combined. Scrape down the sides as needed. Okay, now I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of cocoa powder. Mix that up. Now we're gonna add the eggs. I set it to a low speed, and I'm gonna add 4 eggs, 1 at a time, scraping down the sides as needed. Okay, now I'm gonna add the 10 ounces of melted chocolate to the batter. Mix this on low just until it's combined. Okay, the cheesecake batter is ready. Just gonna smooth it out. This is my first time using Philadelphia cream cheese. I normally use the Walmart cream cheese. And it's usually not this thick, if that makes sense. Okay, there's our cream cheese. Okay, I have the oven set at 350. I'm gonna put this in there for about an hour, hour and 10 minutes until the top is set. Okay, well, my 18-year-old has requested chocolate cheesecake for his 19th birthday. My 2 younger kids and my husband do not eat chocolate cheesecake, so I'm going to be making some cupcakes. And I thought about it. I was going to make frosting, and they all actually really like the cupcakes with no frosting, so I'm not even gonna waste my time. Just plain cupcakes it is. I'm gonna start with 1 1/4 cup of flour. 3/4 cup of sugar. 2 teaspoons of baking powder. 1/2 teaspoon of salt. That's all the dry ingredients. I'm gonna give this a little mix. I'm gonna melt 1/4 a cup of butter. I'm going to add 2/3 a cup of milk. I don't have a liquid measuring cup, and I've done it with this plenty of times. Turns out great. I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla. 1 teaspoon of vanilla. I'm gonna add the melted butter. Since it's a little warm, I'm going to give it a mix before I add the egg. Looks beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna pop these in the oven at 350 for 15 to 18 minutes. Okay, it's been about an hour and 10 minutes and the top looks dry and set. I'm gonna run a knife along the edges, and then I'm going to pop this into the refrigerator for about 8 hours. This is what cheesecake's looking like. I did not do a water bath, which I normally do. I wish I would have this time. Got a big crack in it, but that's okay because we're gonna put chocolate layer on the top and it'll just fill in the crack. So let's get started on that. We're gonna do 3/4 a cup of heavy cream and warm that up. I'm gonna pop this in the microwave. Okay. I'm going to add 6 ounces of bittersweet chocolate to it. One tablespoon of sugar. I'm gonna give that a good mix. Ice on. If you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and drop a comment of your favorite cake. Thanks for watching. Love y'all. Bye.